Hi. Hey, how you doing?
Guys, you earmuff this girl every time you say a curse word.
So you're picking up 12 pieces.
Yeah. And it's all for your boss?
Yeah.
Is she a real, bitch?
We only ask because our boss feels really ask.
I think I'm like 12.
Keep earmuffing her.
We want to be respectful, but tell you, you know, he's a little dick.
Joe, go, tit for tat, back and forth, both of you earmuffing the people you're with.
Sometimes I don't know about it.
Earmuffs! Sometimes it's down. Earmuffs!
I don't know
Hey guys, how are you?
I'm looking for Fabric Day.
Start talking about colors and make up imaginary colors.
We do have a whole bunch of new colors in the fabric day, and I don't know if you're familiar with them. Bluesenberry.
They got Fabrizio and
We have Schlipple.
Dark Julep.
We have Grazeltop.
Sounds like you guys are making up names of colors.
Now,
Do you know that one?
Sounds like you're on a hidden camera show called The Practical Jokers and you're making up names of colors.
What are you looking for today? You all right?
Sal, go up to her and say, you're out of your mind if you think I'm not going to paint you from memories tonight.
Is it for a sketch pad or?
it says, you are out of your mind if you think I'm not going to paint you from memory tonight.
Oh!
That'd be awesome.
Sketch pads are downstairs.
Joe, go up to this guy and just stare at the board he's looking at.
I need one of the this kind.
Joe, don't say anything. Just stare. Don't say a word.
Sal, you go over there and don't say anything either.
Yeah. See how long it takes before he goes crazy.
I'm just not hearing a word from both of you. I'm very confused.
Oh, the metallic silver.
Okay, we're going to these two girls here.
Here we go. Pizza just came.
Ah, there we go.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Glad we didn't have to wait that long for it.
I was telling Denise I had to get a night out, which is why I'm glad we came.
He's pretending that they know each other.
I got here just in the nick of time, too, because it's freezing out there. I know. Someone done the same, no one else.
Forget about it.
Now they're in a chit chat.
They're full-blown small talk. It's insane. Now,
He's got the slice.
He took a slice? Oh my God.
that's their food. The last time we were here, the flying Galamas stood up.
This just goes to show how easy it is to pick up women.
This is nice. You wanted the white wine. Did you order me a glass? Did you order me? Yeah, absolutely.
She's playing along. She's not.
I have a glass of the Sauvignon Blanc. He's ordering. Oh, am I gonna see?
Yeah.
You made it. Oh. You made it.
Oh, it is too. Now he's in a pickle.
Come on in.
They have not asked him to leave.
Oh, that's sitting on the bench.
The two new ones think he's part of the game.
No clue that he's not part of it.
So how do you guys all know each other? Oh, there you go. Okay, right.
It worked. It worked. He's in. It worked.
Can I propose a toast? To friends new and old. We don't get out enough. Let's do it more often. Cheers. Ladies' night.
He's in.
So, so who wants to go first?
Sal, your word, buddy, is rigmarole.
I have to go through this whole rigmarole with you because it's my job.
Yeah.
You know, to tell you this, but if you have any questions for me and you don't want to hear the whole rigmarole all the time, just let me know.
So, ring time.
To the graces.
Don't worry, you'll be up and down these things all day. There'll be a whole rigmarole for you all day.
Come on, bud, you gotta work harder than that.
One time I rigmarolled my ankle on this thing. It was painful. How you feeling so far?
Good.
Good?
Great talk.
Do you feel like you're getting the hang of the whole rigmarole? Or?
Yeah.
All right.
She's a woman of few words. The problem is one of those words is not rigmarole.
Bud, she's 2 hands away.
The next few moves are very important. That whole rigmarole that you're doing right now this is a crucial part right here. Rigmarole, right?
Now he's just shouting rigmarole.
What do we got?
Rigmarole.
We got the whole rigmarole, right?
Approach. I'm gonna use people's generosity and kindness against them.
It's the same reason why Sal is still friends with you.
Oh my God! Stuff everywhere. Can you give me a hand, buddy?
Your acting gets worse and worse.
Oh my God! Do you wanna?
Not even one person to stop to help you.
Oh my God!
I see that happen. Maybe my first gut instinct is like, let me go help him. And then I see a jacket and paper plates, and I'm like, what? What were you shopping for? A cold picnic?
Thank you so much. I dropped everything. Dropped everything. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, there's stuff over there too. Just I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to get it all together.
You look like a freight train going toward his ear.
I'm just trying to.
He's going down in flames.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That didn't work at all.
So basically, he picked up every last item for you while you hovered above his head.
I got another idea.
On your new idea, what's your approach?
You're gonna find out.
Taking advantage of that kindness.
But can I ask you a favor? I pulled my sciatic nerve, and I keep tripping on my damn list. I can't. Can you? Thank you so much.
It's head on. You can get around it. Get around it.
I keep. It hurts. I have to spin it around.
He's not gonna get it. The angle's all off.
Thank you so much, man. Oh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh my God.
I was this close.
Like in many situations, you just needed that much more in the groin area.
Presenting new mascot options for the Cyclones this year.
Okay.
So I have here Gary, the gluten-free pizza, who is a slice of pizza that's all the fun and none of the gluten. This pizza would be running around this whole stadium, throwing pepperoni at people, hitting them with mushrooms.
Well, what I have here is Elliot. Elliot, the effeminate shark.
Okay, here's me, right? We're gonna take a big juicy bite out of the other team's behind.
But my guy's like, hey, it's me, Gary!
So stupid.
No, but here I comes on the scene now. Chomping, chomping.
You're not making a good case for yourself. So, out of those two, who do you think? These are all 2 options. If you had to pick one between these 2, which one would you like better?
It's Gary.
I did it, buddy! I won! That's what the fans want.
Excuse me. I'm giving this away today, and it's a great find. If you wanted, there it is. It's grandma oil. This is 80 years worth of oil. Think about the things you use oil for every day, and now think about if you had an unlimited supply of it.
It's limited. There's one job.
Actually, it is a limited supply, but the opportunity with it is unlimited if you really try hard. You could do anything with this, right? You could reapply.
Your own grandmother? Your own grandma's drying out. You can.
You could put it to get a tan. Ironically, it takes out wrinkles. Tastes good on a salad. Do you know how hard it is to gather oil from your grandmother every day? It's hard. Yeah, because she doesn't always want to do it. She's fickle. When they get up there in age, they want to do it less and less. In the 60s, my grandma was giving the oil away. She's 80 now. I got to wring it out of her on a sleeve. Shut up, grandma! So if you would like this grandma oil, this is yours to keep from me to you. Why don't you take the grandma oil?
I'm not good at it.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Big fail, bro.
No dice, buddy.
No one's ever gonna take Grandma Oil.
You know what I often think about, boys?
Donuts?
You guys know me.
Excuse me. Sexy?
Sexy?
That's my nickname for my sister.
Oh. That's the nickname I call my sister. You know what I'm saying? She got an ass that won't quit. I'm just saying. All day with it. Excuse me.
Ozone?
Ozone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant I want to touch you in your boy zone.
I'm sorry. I meant to say I want to touch you in your boy zone. And you would say,
I would probably kill you.
you'd probably kill me. All right, good.
Where's this going?
I think we're done with it. You had a good day. Thank you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Any for your thoughts? What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking about how I'm wearing all black. It's like 100 degrees right now.
You know what I'm thinking?
I'm the baddest boy in the whole wide world.
I'm the baddest boy in the whole wide world.
Well, I'm the baddest girl, so.
Oh!
We finally meet.
Also,
I was wondering what a dolphin puss looks like. Say it. Also, I was wondering what a dolphin puss looks like. Because you never see those.
It's kind of circular.
Oh, okay.
You learn something every day, right?
You're right. You are the baddest girl in the whole wide world.
All right, Joe's in.
hi. A coffee? What do you need? A medium coffee?
All right, I'm in. Joe's got to throw a cup of water on this actor's face in front of a real person.
Oh, look at the size of this cat. I'm about to get his ass kicked.
Good morning, Jim. All right. Hey.
He taught my daughter how to ride a bike.
He taught my daughter how to ride a bike? That's not a question. He taught my daughter how to ride a bike. He taught my daughter how to ride a bike.
He taught my daughter how to ride a bike.
He taught my daughter how to ride a bike? It's not a good thing. It's my daughter riding a bike. I shot the clerk. He taught my daughter how to ride a bike. It's my daughter. He taught my daughter how to ride a bike. Don't help him. He taught my daughter how to ride a bike.
Jeez, dude, you're like Rain Man at this point.
I don't know what that was.
You know, I told you exactly what it was. He comes in to my place of work after teaching my daughter how to ride a bike. He's gonna get water in the face. I had a cup here. There's only one memory of a daughter riding a bike. Who teaches? The father.
Better than not teaching her at all, right?
I'll get to it. This guy teaches my daughter how to ride a bike.
This guy, my neighbor, 30 years.
This guy, my neighbor, 30 years, decides to take on himself my daughter's godfather. He's also my daughter's godfather, but that's beside the point. He deserves that, right?
I guess so, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's no way you should have won that.
I mean, he boarded the bike, in all fairness.
I did sign off on it.
I did sign off on it. To recap, my neighbor at 30 years, my daughter's godfather, boarded the bike. He's like, I teach you how to? I said, sure, absolutely. I would love nothing more than that. I told her I got jealous. He walked in after water in the face. She said it was okay.
Just a quick recap.
Hello, I'm Dr. Roger O'Neill. I have a PhD in astrophysics at Columbia University, I'm a professor of science communications at NYU, and a consultant to the New York Board of Museums.
And I'm Dandy Chickens.
None of your,
No, I just keep it simple, humble. Photographic evidence. In order to properly determine if a UFO photo is real, we must analyze the photo deeply. Flying saucer. Let's take a closer look. The hand indicates that this is someone holding a plate. Right?
That's right, Chicky. Now the UFO. Debunked.
What's up, everybody?
Here we have, now, see up here, what's that?
Dad kills his wife and daughter.
My wife's dead.
He is ready. He's the only kid that looks like him.
As you depart, are you in?
You alone can save mankind.
No!
No harsh side effects like gas, bloating, cramping, or sudden urgency. Miralax, free your gut to free your mood.
My wife's dead, my daughter's shot, and I did it, and I'm having a bad day. And instead of her reassuring me it's okay, she starts screaming, "He's got a gun!"
Meet Ronald Burdett, a man who could be any less bothered that he just shot his own wife and daughter hours ago. And as he throws himself a pity party in hopes of getting away with it all.
It's her fault for not making me know I was secure. It's her fault.
What Ronald does not know is that his plans of annihilating his family are about to go up in flames. All because the very daughter he tried to kill will survive to tell detectives everything.
I was in hospital. Thank God she's still here. I'm gonna say, why would I shoot my own daughter? It don't make sense. That's what pissed me off when that accidentally happened. It pissed me off.
In the early morning hours of May 15, 2022, police in Kentucky raced to a home in a quiet neighborhood after receiving a distressing call. A young preteen in tears told them that his father had shot his twin sister and killed his mother right in front of him. When police arrived, they discovered 49-year-old mother of four, Cindy Burdett, dead from multiple gunshot wounds. Cindy was a hard worker, a dedicated parent and grandmother, and a good friend to all who knew her. She frequently gave her co-workers gifts just to see them smile, and spent every waking moment that she could with her two young twins, one of whom was, tragically, bleeding out in the home just down the hall from her. Her daughter, Holly, had lost so much blood that police believe she likely wouldn't survive. It was a heinous crime, but police knew who the perpetrator was immediately, thanks to the survivors, Holly and her brother Gage. Both of them pointed the finger at their father, Ronald Burdett. After a statewide manhunt, police eventually located him at a motel just over the border in Indiana, where he had been napping and snacking without a care in the world. Fortunately, that was about to change. Police brought him in for questioning and read him his Miranda rights.
Are you on the top of this? I'll answer what I can. Okay. I'd like to have a cigarette and cuffs and stuff.
Let me see what we can do about that. Just give me a few of them. Is that all right? Is that fair enough?
Okay. I guess. I mean, I ain't real comfortable. My wife's dead, my daughter's shot, and I did it, and I'm having a bad day.
I get it. Let me see what I can do about the cuffs, okay? Just hang tight there, sir.
That may be a record confession for this channel. However, don't let that make you think old Ronnie boy is going to take responsibility for his actions here. Because when you're a possessive narcissist, even murdering your wife and shooting your kid is somehow their fault.
It's been a long day, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was.
Never don't buy things.
Told her so much I couldn't get away.
I don't buy things.
Just couldn't leave. And then being told that she's still in love with me. We've been together 33 years now.
How long you been together 33 or married 30?
We've been married since February 14th of 10, but we've been together since August of 28th of 1989.
It's a long time.
Love my body. God.
Ronald, what I'd like to do is just kind of start. Let's start with what escalated to this early this morning. If you just kind of want to run me through
What escalated has been like 5 years in the making. When you get in love with so much.
And we're talking about Cindy, right? Is Cindy short or is it Cynthia? Cindy.
But she was my Cinderella. That's what she.
I had seen that in the house a few places, so I didn't know if it was short, if her name was actually Cinderella or
You see,
just a
inside the
nickname.
Hill House is what you saw. But I tried to spread as much love as I could. That's all I wanted was love and happiness and functional normalcy. It's all I ever wanted. But I couldn't get it. I never could get it from her.
So what brought things to a head this morning? What was the tipping point?
Man,
Because this was around what, 2:30 this morning?
I believe so.
So were you all asleep?
Not really asleep.
So y'all were still, kids were asleep, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah, I think they were.
And what happened between you and her that led to?
Well, her phones has got some shady shit on it. They be putting, somebody's got an installed message app on it. That's where they can edit like the contact to make it look like it's somebody legit, but she really talking to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You guys would have to go to the phones to see what I'm talking about.
What's her phone look like?
It's red and black one that's in the car.
Is her phone in the car then?
Yeah, those are.
Okay. And there was a phone there that had a cat as a screen, so that's your phone.
That's my phone. I forgot one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess, did you see something in her phone or?
Yeah, I've seen many of things. I'd rather have it in front of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't. We gotta go through a process to get all of it. So did you all, what happened after that? Did you get an argument or?
I mean, it's always an argument.
What?
I could tell her I love her and she'd get mad.
But this morning, like what made you believe there was somebody in the house? Tell me about that.
Man, just because Mom was gone, man. But she would not do anything to make me feel comfortable and didn't care to.
The problem with insecure people is that making them comfortable is an impossibility, especially when it comes to someone like Ronald. You see, Ronald and Cindy originally began their relationship when Ronald was 23 and Cindy was still a high schooler, just 15 years old. Information on the beginning of their relationship is hard to come by, but at the time of Cindy's murder, her own father had expressed concern that her life was in danger due to her husband's possessive, explosive nature.
I've seen she on her phone back in August of last year causing me to leave and go to my family's for one night. She called me and got me right back. That was when I was trying to let go of this dysfunctional situation. I always told her, in love, be in love. Feel love. Love ain't just a word, it's a feeling. And I was missing it. My heart broke all the time missing it. And tell me you love me, but fight me while you're doing, man. But just finding proof that she is having an affair. I told her. And then the night before that, I mean, she wants to be mad at me because I don't trust her completely. Instead of reassuring me and giving me that security that I give her, that I deserve, that's when my heart bleeds some more. And just my heart just stays. I've been suffering with heartache, living with the last 5 years, please.
So did y'all get in any kind of physical altercation this morning?
No, it wasn't physical. The only thing I did do was take a money bag.
At what point, I guess, just tell me like,
I'll fast
what
forward
led
this.
to
Actually,
the first shots being fired?
I don't know what's this.
One is illegal, so no one is illegal.
They're just nasty.
You look like Jeffrey Epstein.
Ha! Lucky him.
Oh my god, that was stupid.
Trump has been in office for officially 1 full year. In his second term, we are here at the St. Petersburg Farmers Market to just ask people what grade would they give him. You know how these videos go, so let's just get into it. Filming a video today asking people to rate President Trump's first year in office.
Okay, beautiful. Then we're doing 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say we should get pedophiles out of the office. We should get racists out of the office. And just personally, I think anyone who voted for Trump should be seriously thinking through that.
Well, I'm a heartbreaker, but sure, man.
That decision at this point. And yeah, 0 out of 10.
So if anybody's
I've always wanted an orc in my life. What's up, Nate?
watching that did vote for Trump and they should be thinking about their choices, what some reflections would you like them to take home?
For sure. I would say my biggest reflections would be just the hard evidence we've been kind of presented with the last week. I think anyone who wants to say that the Epstein files are a conspiracy shows that they may be, like this AI thing. Everyone's saying that, oh, these are AI. I feel like maybe AI was introduced so we would think it's AI. And I think that anyone who wants to look past it and try to make it this conspiracy isn't seeing the cold hard facts that are in front of them that were released by the government.
What are the cold hard facts?
The cold hard facts I would say is that Epstein was a pedophile and he sex trafficked many, many kids. But he was best friends with Trump. He has stated word for word that he does not think Trump is a good person. And Trump wants to deny these things and say we should just move on from it. And I think anyone who says we should move on from the Epstein files is probably a part of it. And I just don't think that an issue this big should be something that should be slept on. So I think I encourage people to do their own research. Absolutely. Come to your own opinions. Come to your own opinions.
Yeah.
But do your research. Look at the files. Don't just pass them off for conspiracy. And look at what's happening in these states. Minnesota, with all of these ICE being detained, and all of the absolute monstrosities that are occurring to citizens nowadays.
Okay. So back about the Epstein files, my question was, what is your absolute proof? What is your proof that Trump is a pedophile or that he was engaged in the things Epstein was doing?
So are you for the Epstein files? Are you?
I'm for their release, but I'm just asking you because you said Trump supporters should take home some things to reflect on, and one of them was about the Epstein files. What is your absolute proof that you can point to a Trump supporter and say, look, right here, he is a pedophile. He was engaged in exactly what Epstein was doing.
My absolute proof would be that we have these files where we see Epstein's house. We see the kinds of things that are on his desk. They're pictures of victims. We know that because of the blacked out faces on all of these pictures. So we know these are pictures of victims on his desk in his house. We know that.
So not proof that Epstein is a trash bucket, but proof that Trump engaged in sexual act.
Bro, she's so dumb and she acts like she knows what's going on.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I think that there are pictures of Trump holding children that pretty much reflect the same kind of pictures of Epstein holding children that were innocent pictures until these files got released. So I think
So correlate the two.
Okay, bye.
I'm just asking you because I voted for Trump.
Good.
That's her intellectual peak. Okay, bye.
For you, bitch.
What a vulgar thing to say. Your impulse control was at a 0. You know what? Let's rate liberals' impulse control today for being so violent. She just ran into someone because she couldn't even handle herself to cuss down the farmer's market. We should do a whole polling station. Are you a liberal? What's your impulse control to not react in such a violent and vulgar way? We're also asking people to grade President Trump's first year back in office. We just had the anniversary. He's been in office for 1 year. I can't believe it.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, why 0?
Okay. We're from Minneapolis. We're here visiting. So
Oh.
we're feeling the bird.
Oh, you're here visiting. Why aren't you back fighting for your comrades?
Well, we booked this trip a long time with
Yeah.
my parents live here, but we
Okay.
yeah.
All right, are you part of like Ice Watch and the Signal Chats thing? Are you out there doing the work?
Ice watch.
Not necessarily. We've gone to protests, but we're
Are you
not
ice
out
watching?
doing the whistles and all of that stuff. There's a ton of people in Minneapolis, so I feel like on the news it's showing more people. Like, lots of people just have to keep going to work and stuff.
Well, I'm going to give you the opportunity. To this camera, if there's anybody watching who is fighting law enforcement, trying to de-arrest illegal aliens who are being picked up, trying to impede law enforcement's job and ICE agents' lawful orders to go out and capture these criminal aliens, would you just do a warning like, hey, maybe actually as a citizen of Minnesota, Minneapolis, I actually don't want these people in my city, so let them do their job.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna comment on that. I think they're being quite violent, and it's disappointing to see.
Yeah, do you know about the people who are being arrested and deported out of Minneapolis?
Yeah, I'm done talking to you.
Have you seen their mugshots? Rapists, pedophiles, fraudsters. Those are the
Another
people.
one.
That's what Trump is. He's a rapist.
Who did he rape?
Eugene Carroll. Another bottle of vodka and some butter chicken, garlic naan. Ooh, that sounds fucking good. Yeah, I might have to get some more chicken today. I'm on a budget right now, but I can get some chicken for sure. Garlic naan sounds bomb.
Oh, well, he's in the Epstein files. Come on.
Where's the proof?
You can see, like.
Give me the proof. So that is these people live in Minneapolis where they are going in and they are saving the city from disgusting criminal aliens, rapists, fraudsters, murderers, child sex offenders. And she's like, no. They need to, the ICE agents need to leave. We love criminal aliens here in Minneapolis. It's disgusting. Completely uninformed, has no idea what's going on, and all she's doing is advocating for hurting her own community, which is just weird. It is very incredible that some people brought up the same exact talking points as if they were reading their news from the same sources. I go to ground.news/liberty and I get a 40% off code for subscription to actually read and digest news from all across the aisle, the left, the right, and the center. And with that subscription that I get, you see a QR code up on the screen right now. You can go there and see all the tools that I actually use to come out here and know what the left is thinking, what my own side is thinking. I genuinely think that broadly the people I talk to all the time would actually benefit from going to ground.news/liberty and taking part in this amazing app that can tell them all kinds of information from all across the aisle, and we could all be better informed about what news we are actually digesting and reading, and we would know the bias and the spin that they're putting on it. You can go to
I think they were threatening to withhold funds, but I think they might have came to a deal when Trump talked to Tim Walz or something. So I don't know.
ground.news/liberty with the QR code on the screen right now to get 40% off and take advantage of this amazing app.
But I know they are under Minneapolis is under investigation, like big time.
That can help you learn exactly what you're reading.
There's a guy that's creeping behind you. He kind of looks like Jeffrey Epstein.
And the hat?
Right here with the glasses.
Oh.
Come on.
I think he's a fan. I can't do it to him.
My question is, I didn't really catch what you were saying. Were you talking in favor of what's going on in Minnesota or against it?
I'm in favor of ICE being there and
You are.
carrying out their mission, yeah.
Okay, I would be too, if they were doing it legally.
What's illegal about what they're doing?
They're arresting American citizens
Mm-hmm.
and they're breaking into people's houses without a warrant.
Okay.
That's against the Constitution, okay?
What part of the Constitution?
Let's see, Article 4 of something, but I know it is. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I know what they're doing is blatant intimidation and it's retribution against Governor Walz, who's doing a great job.
A great job. You think he's doing a great? Well, first, I'm going to correct your claims. Congress passed a law. Well, I let
They
you.
passed anything?
I let you talk, and so I'd appreciate it if you let me talk and respond to
Go
you.
ahead.
So they passed a law when they created the ATF, which created ICE and all this other stuff and HSI and stuff like that. It's under Title 8. Under Title 8, it lays out in several subsections all of the things ICE is allowed to do.
Which is not very much.
No, it lays it out very clear.
Enforcement.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're not.
Yes, they are.
They can't pull somebody over for a taillight. Okay.
So they are allowed, if that person is, they have an inkling or suspicion that they're illegal, they are allowed to do that. Actually, Trump, Governor Walz, and Jacob Fry, the mayor, all agree that ICE agents are federal law enforcement officers and they have every right to do what they're doing.
Limited scope.
Yeah, so they're not local
Limited
police,
scope.
but you say that they're arresting American citizens and that's illegal.
They
It is
are.
not illegal to arrest an American citizen, especially a law enforcement officer. How is it illegal to do that?
Under their purvey,
Yes.
it is because what their purpose is
That's not a
there
word.
is to find quote
Pacific Northwest.
unquote illegal aliens
Why did you say quote unquote?
because nobody's illegal.
Okay. What does
They're
illegal
not a
mean?
human.
Yeah, a lot of people have their own beliefs, and a lot of people are just like misled and uneducated, like purposely uneducated.
There's not a human
miseducated
being on the planet that is illegal.
What does illegal mean?
It means that they have somehow their.
No, what is the definition of illegal?
Because somebody says they shouldn't.
What is the definition of illegal?
They've done something wrong.
No. What is the definition of illegal?
You know what the penalty is for crossing the U.S. border?
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor with a fine and you get deported.
Misdemeanor.
What happens when you cross it 2 times?
If you want to become,
What happens when you cross it 2 times in a row?
I have no
It
idea.
becomes a
I've never done that
felony,
before.
and that becomes a criminal offense.
Okay.
And that's where
What
they
if
put
they're
you in jail.
Sponsored by a family member, and you're here going through the process. What they used to do, which they don't do anymore because
You
they
haven't
all
given me
sold
any
out.
proof for how it is illegal for ICE agents to arrest
I like walls.
an American citizen. If an American citizen
Because
is
they're
impeding
American
law,
citizens. They're-
how does that make it where they cannot be arrested?
How many have they deported? They deported American citizens.
Who?
Who? What's his name? Kilmar Garcia.
He is not an American citizen.
Well, it's okay.
Where's he from? Tell me where he's from.
I have no idea.
He's not from America.
Okay,
I
but
believe he's from
here.
El Salvador.
Is he going through the process of becoming an American citizen?
He was.
He was.
And then he overstayed and did not go to court for any of his things.
Because he overstayed because our immigration system is so messed up that he couldn't become an American citizen.
Yes,
in
he
the
could,
time
but
allowed.
unfortunately, he decided to engage in criminal activity with gang members, so
Did he?
you're not allowed to
Did
be
he?
here for that.
I
Yes,
don't
he
think
did.
he did.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine. I mean, and
In cupcakes? Boil? What? I'm not sure I understand how you would make a cupcake boil.
I mean, he was picked up and he was driving illegally a car that he wasn't supposed to be driving because he didn't have a right to do that. And
Well,
the
he got a
car,
ticket.
you do not let me finish talking. The car was owned by someone convicted of human trafficking over the border. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, she's not an American citizen.
Okay,
You're wrong about that. Is there anyone else you can point to?
No, because
There isn't anybody. Obama had a worse rate
I'm
of
sorry,
deporting people
but
wrongfully,
ICE
and you were complaining about that. How is ICE arresting American citizens?
is arresting American citizens
Why are they doing
and
that?
putting them in the deportation process when they're here legally.
Who?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Name,
So ICE can arrest.
it is happening because I can't name somebody specifically.
Yes.
You're going to cancel my whole argument? I don't think so.
I just want your proof that it's happening.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: if an American citizen is protesting,
gravity.
no, because that's a theory, and we already know you can't prove that. I know what theories are, but that's a good one. That's a good one. But let me tell you this: if a protester is hitting ICE officers,
They're
and
not hitting anybody.
but let me ask you this:
Peaceful.
well, they are what?
They're peaceful protests.
Really?
There haven't been any protesters coming up and smacking an ICE officer in the face.
Okay.
It doesn't
Do
happen.
they spit on them?
Possibly.
Hi, ladies. How are you? Welcome to the farmers market.
Well, hello.
Hello. What's your favorite booth here?
We just arrived.
You've never been here before.
A long time ago. We're from Indiana, New Jersey.
Oh, well, welcome. Escaping the cold a little bit.
Yes, we are.
What part of New Jersey?
Northern New Jersey, Morris County.
Okay, my husband's from Bergen County. Does that ring a bell?
Right next to Bergen County.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So we're asking people today,
Bergen.
the anniversary the anniversary of Trump's inauguration just came up. So we're asking people to grade him on a scale of 1 to 10 based on his first year back.
Zero. Zero. Can I go into the minus 10?
Minus 10. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the opportunity real quick. Why do you say 0? Real quick, I'll get to all of you.
Because he's a.
Uh-oh.
I can't say that on TV, but.
We're not on TV, it's just YouTube.
Oh, just YouTube.
Uncensored.
He's an asshole.
Okay.
He's a pathological narcissist. It's all about him.
Okay.
Same.
Same thing.
All three.
He's
All
vile. He's just vile. That is the best word to describe him.
Okay. What are some examples that lead you to believe he's vile and just an asshole?
What he just did with the Obamas, he put it on.
He's a bully.
It was on. Yeah.
He is a bully. There,
Social media.
yeah.
But what do you know about that? Tell me what you know.
Well, I didn't watch the video. I simply read about it in the news this morning.
Yeah.
It was comparing, making the Obamas into apes.
And you read that Trump did that.
I actually read that a staffer did it, but you know what? I don't think it would have happened without Trump's okay.
Okay. So let me tell you what it was, and then you can maybe tell me if you think this matters. A staffer screen recorded on perhaps Facebook or some platform a video about fraud because he wanted to clip that portion and put it on Trump's Truth Social. Now the platform auto-played the next video in the queue. That was the Obama's faces on some gorillas and the Lion King. If we watch the whole Lion King clip, there were also white politicians on gorilla bodies, there were black politicians on turtles and giraffes and stuff like that. So it's a whole long, like several minute clip. But the staffer did not clip out that last part and uploaded it anyway. Trump didn't even see it. Is there some nuance to that?
But he did respond to the fact that it had been posted.
Yes, he did.
Kind of shrugged his
On his airplane, he did respond. He said, "I didn't see it. Maybe we need to be more careful, but I wanted the video up about fraud." And
See anything, and he doesn't know anybody who's bad.
Yeah.
Yet him and Epstein were just as tight can be, but now with all this coming out, oh, I didn't know the guy that well.
Well, he banned him from Mar-a-Lago before he was even
Doesn't matter.
convicted.
What did he do before?
What did he do?
He hung out with them.
Yeah. He also, but if he hung out with them, isn't it fair to talk about how he banned him from his properties?
He's already was bad.
Only because Trump was under the spotlight
No.
of being involved. Yes, he didn't ban him until Epstein started getting charged. Look at how many people he threw under the bus.
He is one of the only ones who cooperated. All right. Yeah. Do they damage their vehicles?
Maybe that's after they
Do they
spray him
do-
in the face with mace.
Okay, that's
or
very
pepper
interesting.
spray.
Well, I've seen
Right.
Alex Preddy actually spit on officers when they were entering the vehicle, trying to leave, and
Good for
then
him.
and good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You bet.
Yeah.
100%.
Why do you think? So it's funny that you say good for
Good
him
for him.
for the violence he was committed, and then he ended up dead for engaging in that same
Spitting
violence.
somebody's.
About. Well, I had a thought a second ago.
Face is violent?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah. You don't.
That's your problem. No, I don't. When ICE agents are here and they're harassing people and they're arresting American citizens and trying to deport them, they're doing wrong.
You
They're
are
doing
lying.
things against the Constitution.
We should
They
always
deserve to
tell
be
the
spit
truth.
on.
Excuse me.
They deserve to be spit on.
ICE agents.
Yeah, like that guy's crazy as hell. You never spit on anybody. People who spit on people are fucking disgusting.
Deserve to be spit on.
Absolutely.
Do they deserve anything
They're
else
not
happening to them?
trained. They're not professional.
They are trained. They are professional.
They're basically, I hate to say it, but they're basically Proud Boys, which are
They're basically Proud Boys. So this guy's just fully retarded, fully brainwashed. I'm not even sure what the fuck he means by that. They're basically Proud Boys. Like what, bro?
legal in any sense of the word.
You told me no one is illegal, but now Proud Boys are illegal and ICE agents are illegal?
Okay.
Explain that one. So no one is
I'll take that
illegal.
back.
So no one is illegal.
They're just nasty.
No, we're going to touch on that topic. Now you want to come out here and you want to say
Because
that the
she
people.
made a point, now she wants to hammer on it.
Yeah. You told me that the criminal aliens in Minnesota and all over the country, no one is illegal, even if they're raping our women, they're killing Lake and Riley, they're going in droves and they're raping and murdering little girls. Jocelyn Hungry, you should look that up. And I'm not done talking. But then you want to tell me the people who are getting those.
Yeah, a lot of people are mad that they're, making that money. Which, that shit's, that 50K bonus they were talking about. That shit's pretty appealing. I thought about joining if I didn't have, I don't think I could be a law enforcement person, but it's tempting.
People out of the country, they are illegal. They're not. Under Title 8 of the U.S. Code, they have permission to do this. They have not deported a single American citizen. Furthermore, they are allowed to arrest American citizens if they are spitting on them, impeding their law enforcement operations. That is totally legal.
So do you believe that 70% of the people that are currently being detained by ICE have no criminal record?
I think 100% of them have a criminal record because they came over illegally, and that is a crime.
Absolutely wrong.
Okay. Well, it's a crime, sir. I'm sorry that you don't like it, but that's the truth.
Okay, if you were gonna,
So let me ask you this: what else does ICE deserve? If they deserve spitting on them, what else do they deserve to happen to
That's
them?
about it. Because the protests happening in Minneapolis right now are very peaceful and very joyful.
Spitting on people isn't peaceful. What the hell is this dude smoking?
We just want to show ICE that we don't agree with the fact that they're deporting legal
Rapists.
citizens.
Yeah, they're not deporting legal
They're not
citizens, sir.
rapists.
They're not deporting legal citizens.
Yes, they are.
They are not doing that.
Okay, they're not deporting them because they get caught. They're detaining them
Yeah.
against the Constitution.
Yeah. There is nothing
Yeah, and it's not against the Constitution.
in the Constitution that says ICE agents, that who is a legal entity of law enforcement, cannot
Very
arrest an
limited scope.
American citizen.
They can't break into
yes,
people's
they,
houses either.
Yeah.
They
have
can't.
warrants for that.
No, they don't.
Okay.
They
I
don't.
think you should be put on a watch list.
Administrative
You want to sit
warrants
here
are
and say
not
that it's okay
valid.
for federal agents to be
What
spat
about a
on.
watch list?
I wonder what you tell your friends in private what you think about ICE agents. I think you are a violent person.
Put this
I think
guy on a motherfucking watch list. That's what I've been saying. I want to just start making a watch list of my own.
you have violent rhetoric. You think it's okay to spit on federal law enforcement officers just doing their
Last
jobs
time I hit
completely
anybody was in
within.
8th grade and he deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah. What was he doing? Speaking out against illegal immigrants as
He
well?
wanted to fight me.
Yeah.
So I beat the crap out of him. Is that illegal?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Of course, not back in 1969.
Oh my god.
You look like Jeffrey Epstein.
Ha! Lucky him.
What the fuck? What was that?
You already know how it ends. Why did you say that?
You look like Jeffrey Epstein.
So? Does that mean I'm a pedophile?
Well, I mean, I don't have any proof for that, but let's say you are. You have no proof for any of the claims you've
Telling me I
made.
look like Jeffrey Epstein because she wants to piss me off. It's not going to happen.
I literally
Go
don't want to
ahead.
make you
Insult
upset.
me
You
again.
do you feel insulted by that?
Yes, I do.
I would too. To be fair, I would just, it's uncanny. The resemblance is uncanny.
Isn't that wonderful
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we can agree when we're from two
Yeah, we
sides
can
of
agree
the
that you look
world?
like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, I do agree with that. Well, I appreciate your
Like I
time.
said, lucky him.
Yeah, lucky him. I know, so handsome, right? So handsome.
Absolutely.
You know, maybe we could check what's on your hard drive there or something like that. So anyway, if you come up with any
By the
proof,
way, this design was created by my daughter, okay? Peace out, everybody.
how would you feel if she was spitting on ICE agents?
I would probably pat her on the back. Thank you very much.
All right, Jeffrey Epstein is alive and well, and I mean, of course, he loves violence and telling little girls to go out and commit acts of violence. So very interesting. If you guys like this video, if you guys like my content, and if you want to keep up with more Jeffrey Epstein lookalikes,
That was kind of interesting. Oh shit, is this the morning show?
I like the shit way. I don't need to. I just don't. There's no need.
No. That's not the morning show at all. They're all on watch list. Do you think everybody needs to do something? Well, some of them show up in black bloc because they're afraid to get put on that list that they deserve to be on.
Surreal as a Minnesotan. Grew up here in First Ave. I was born. Paul Westerberg is my mom, and Prince was my dad. Great crowd, they're fucking ready. Can't wait to cancel.
From St. Paul, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, America's finest actor, Nick Swanson.
What's up, everybody? How are ya? I'm drinking water. Still hang out at bars, love bars. Yeah. It's funny being sober at a bar. I was at a bar the other day and I go, hey, can I get an unsweetened iced tea? And the bartender goes, no, we don't have that. We have a Long Island iced tea. I'm like, okay. That's a way different day, isn't it? I planned on running some errands, but fuck it, I'll get a DUI and do some jail time. Maybe T-bone a school bus? What kind of upsell is that? Do you have a shrimp cocktail? No, we have a Molotov. The fuck? I got invited to a cocktail party recently, and on the invite, it said cocktail attire. Which made me laugh, because that's a little vague. You know what I mean? Cocktail attire, that could mean anything. Maybe they mean a suit, maybe a nice button down. Not when I drink. I go hard in the fucking paint. My cocktail attire, diaper and a grenade. Yeah. And the party was in a ballroom. I'm like, every room's a ballroom if you have your balls out. Yeah, that's how I live my life. So I used to do this. It's a true story. I used to do this. So back in the day, if I was bored at a party, I'd fly, and I would pull my balls out, and I'd hang out, and I'd walk around the party, and I'd see how long it took for someone to notice, that there was a sack attack in full swing at the party. So it's a true story. It's the late 90s, and I'm walking around this party. I don't know anybody, so I'm bored. So, zip. Yeah, Scrodio's in town. So, I'm walking around. Nobody notices until somebody does. And it was a little person. Yeah, why are you groaning? They're real. They're real people. Yeah, they can go to parties too, you guys. Yeah, they're allowed. The fuck? So this guy notices, and you can visualize this. He's about sack high. You know what I mean? He's right there. He's got front row seats to Ball & Oates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. So he sees my balls and does this. He goes, gives me the thumbs up and walks away. There's two parts to that story. I'm still friends with that guy to this day. That was over 25 years ago. Not only that, he became a famous actor, Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. Phenomenal actor. And that's how we met. And that's why the world needs to go back to that time when you could whip out your genitals at a party and make friends for life. That's the world I want to live in. Yeah, ladies, you're bored at a party? Zip, labia. Yeah, meet your husband, you don't know. Who here, by round of applause, has been drunk at an airport bar? Yeah, airport bar! Yeah! You're weird if you don't. I always like when you go to the airport bar and they're like, do you want a single or a double? A fire hose of vodka in my head. Yeah, the hell? So I'm gonna share with you a story, true story. I've toured for 30 years. 30 years of doing stand-up. Last year, yes, so many blessings. 30 years of touring, 30 years of touring! And I'm gonna share with you a story. Last year on tour, I witnessed the drunkest person I've ever seen at an airport bar. Okay, I'm gonna act it out for you, and I'm not embellishing this at all. I'm at the airport bar in Los Angeles having a sandwich. This guy rolls up to the bar like this. Walks up, he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And the bartender's like, "Hey, what's up?" And the guy goes, Can I get a double vodka on the rocks? And the bartender goes, sure. Sure? He just said sure to that guy who's turning into a werewolf right in front of us, the guy that's in the spirit world? That guy gets a double. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Pours the guy double vodka on the rocks. Guy does it like a shot. Boom. Yeah. And I'm sitting right there. I'm like, Let's see how this plays out. So the guy goes to the bartender, swear to God, he goes, can I ask you a question? And the bartender's like, yeah, what? And the guy goes, where am I? Where am I? I've been drunk as shit at the airport bar. I still know I'm at the airport. What does he think these planes are? What's going on? So the bartender goes, you're at the airport in Los Angeles. And the guy goes, what? Cool. Where am I going? Bartender takes his ticket. He goes, you're going to Sacramento. You leave in like 15 minutes. So the guy next to him on the opposite side of me goes, you know what? I'm on that flight. I'll walk you to the gate. Yeah. Send me an angel. So they go to the gate. I finish my sandwich a couple minutes later, and I go to my gate, and I see the guy physically escorted out by security. I don't know what he did, but it was full on like, yeah. And the best part was, it was David Spade. Yeah, tell TMZ. I'm just kidding, it wasn't David. It wasn't David, but I'm gonna put that on the special. Just so I get that phone call. Hey buddy, you know what? Okay, next question everybody. Who here, by round of applause, has been drunk on an airplane? On the plane itself? Yep, I know you have. Yep. It's the only way to fly, honestly. Yeah, so this is a true story, happened to me, didn't make the news. So I go, have some drinks at the airport bar, get on the plane, sit in my seat, window seat, emergency exit row. Yeah, there's a key detail. Emergency exit row, this guy comes, sits down next to me, plane takes off, I get a cocktail, this dude falls asleep. So I'm like, okay, now I realize I've got to pee, I forgot to pee. And that's the worst when you're in the window seat, I'm like, ah! So I'm like, okay, I'm a polite person, you know? So I didn't want to disturb this guy and wake him up. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this. Like this has ever worked in the history of the world. First of all, I take my cocktail to the bathroom. Yeah, because I'm classy. Yeah, I don't want to get roofied. So I attempt this. I try to step over the guy, step over him. Van Damme roundhouse over this dude. I'm 5'6" without roller skates. Okay, I'm not stepping over shit. So I attempt to do that, trip, fall over the guy, cocktail goes off like a sky hook. I'm like, flip over the guy, face plant into the aisle. Emergency exit row. Guy across the aisle, not happy with me, not happy. Stands up, livid, points at me, and he goes, huh, let me get this straight. If shit hits the fan, that fucking guy's in charge. If there's an emergency, this asshole who tried to high jump over the sleeping guy with his cocktail, that guy's our lifeline if we get in trouble. I stood up and I was like, I'll open the door right now, motherfucker. Make sass at me.